welcome to S.N.N. It's Wednesday, October 7th, 2015.
It is a sky day, which means star periods 1, 3, and 5.
Someone's birthday is today.
He was born on this day in Paris, France in 1955.
He's a musician of a Chinese descent.
And he rocks the cello.
Call 78293 with his name.
It's Wednesday. Let's check in with the hawk.
Here's a picture of Ephra and the hawk, and welcome to another edition to Where in the World
Wednesday. She sent
us this picture of a Dubai museum.
The museum is located inside the Al Hadi Fort.
The fort was built in 1787 and was used to prevent attacks from bordering countries.
It's only about 200 years old, but it is the oldest existing building in Dubai.
However, it was only opened in 1971.
The museum features reenactments of how life was back in that time.
Kind of like Fort Vancouver.
It also displays Arab houses, markets, and items, displaying the pearl trade system, which was a favorite part of the museum.
Thanks, Ephra and Hawk.
You could say they're having some hawksome experiences. Skyhawk wrestling starts on October 19th.
Along with wrestling, there's volleyball.
The first practice for both is on October 19th.
Paperwork is available in the office.
I've heard of a tin cup,
A styrofoam cup,
a glass cup,
even a coffee cup.
but the one cup we all know in Camas is the paper cup,
It's the final game.
where our Skyridge Skyhawk football players
Face against those Liberty Lions.
It's always a result in an amazing game full of spectacular plays.
From both teams.
We are in possession of the paper cup right now.
And we need to get out there and defend it.
Join the flock of Skyhawks
At Doc Harris at 5 p.m. next Tuesday.
and show our team some support.
Remember, ASB has also set up our first Spirit Day for Tuesday, October 13th, which, in case you didn't notice, is also the day of our paper cup.
Cheer on our school by dressing up in our school colors.
6th grade in maroon,
7th in navy blue.
and 8th in white.
Again, that's Tuesday coming up.
You know we don't have school on Friday, right?
Wait, what?
Yep, it's National In-Service Day, so we have it off.
So tomorrow is our Friday, even though it's Thursday.
Got it. ASB is working on a Veterans Day assembly, and we need a photo of you and your veteran.
Bring the photos or the copies of the photos to the LMC.
Please bring them by October 16th. National Frappe Day, which is celebrated annually on October 7th,
Honors a very versatile drink.
with many variations depending on your interpretation.
A frappe may refer to
A frozen fruit-flavored dessert made with shaved ice,
a milkshake,
angel wings, an Italian name for a sweet, crispy pastry made with deep-fried dough,
but the most popular definition,
and in my opinion, most delicious,
frappe, an iced coffee beverage.
and much to Miss Pappas's delight.
It was first created in Greece
In 1957,
and is made of instant coffee.
it is then covered with a delightful foam. Do you like to shop?
Love it!
Well, it isn't the mall, but ASB is opening a student store.
Yes, you heard it here first. Save your hawk tickets.
You know those blue tickets
Then the end of October,
is around the time when the student store will open,
the store will have food items and Skyhawk apparel.
and seasonal items depending upon the time of year.
Save up the hawk tickets for the student store.
I can't help but not dance. There's a dance coming up.
The theme is the best ever, 80s workout dance.
It's a dance and dress-up day in one. Mind blown.
We've been talking about the theme 80s, and we've been practicing our 80s slang, but we haven't really said dress up.
So dress up.
Google 80s dance workout and check out some options.
Here are a few examples and more on the S.N.N. wall in the hall.
Wednesday, October 14th.
Time is 2:45 to 4:30
Ticket prices, $2 without ASB card.
and $1 with ASB.
Tickets are sold at lunch.
Beginning on Monday, October 12th.
Now here's Mr. Williams.
Oh, the top of my head went away. This is fun. Good morning, everybody. I'm fired up about the 80s dance, by the way, because I happen to be alive in the 80s, so, it was a fun time. I might still have some 80s gear. Anyway, I wanted to come on and talk a little bit today, and then I'm going to come back tomorrow and give a little bit more detail about a drill that we have coming up tomorrow morning. So we're going to do we call it a parent reunification drill. So this is if something happens in the building and we can't come back in, like a pipe breaks, which we've had happen a couple times here, or like an earthquake or something, and we deem that we can't come back into the building because it's not safe or it's not functional. So this is something that we're going to practice so that we can kind of get used to what it looks like to reunite you with your parents as they come to pick you up. So we actually have, last count, I think we had about 30 parents that are coming tomorrow that are actually going to practice picking up their child. You won't actually leave school if your parent comes, but we're going to practice that. All right? So we'll talk about more details tomorrow, but the drill is going to take place at about 9:35 tomorrow, and it's going to go about an hour. So it's going to take the place of flex. And I just wanted to give everybody a heads up that it's coming. I will talk a little bit more about specifics tomorrow on S.N.N. and what it looks like. The biggest thing that you need to do is follow the directions of your teachers, and they'll just kind of lead you through what the drill looks like. All right? All right. So I'll be back tomorrow morning with more specifics, and go 80s. I like it.
Was Yo
Yo.
Ma. This world-famous cellist has played all over the world.
And for multiple presidents in America.
And around the world.
Yo-Yo Ma is a French-born Chinese-American cellist.
Born in Paris, he spent schooling years in New York City.
And was a child prodigy, performing from the age of 5.
He graduated from Juilliard School.
And Harvard University. Did you know that he calls one of his cellos Petunia?
Or that he was friends with Mr. Rogers?
Happy birthday to Yo-Yo Ma. Good job to Kay Cooper's class.
A scrumptious treat and fake cash will be delivered to you after the show.
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School,
where #you matter. Today's thought: doing music is a way of finding out
who you are.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Skyhawks.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe.
Be respectful.
Be responsible.
And be kind.
This has been Olivia.
And Alexis. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Attention.